The next game we're going to talk about here is the Patriots at the Dolphins. And this is interesting. Anytime the Patriots play the Bills, the Dolphins, or the Jets, I'm interested because they just stuck it to them for 15 years. I mean, face it, the Bills, Dolphins, and Jets were bad. Just consistently.
That's being very generous.
Yeah, consistently. They ran all over them. I mean, they didn't mind running up the score. They didn't mind sticking it to them, embarrassing them, whatever they could do. And I'm saying payback's a bitch. And the Miami Dolphins, if you will, are getting it together. I do not like Cam Newton. And the way he's been playing. I got nothing against Cam, but Cam, something's going on with you, brother. I don't know. But, he doesn't have receivers. I know. That always has a lot to do with it. But I said at the beginning of the season, the Dolphins are building for the future. They didn't care about Fitzpatrick, Fitzmagic, whatever you want to call him, even though he was playing great. They had a plan. They're unveiling that plan. And that's why their defense is doing well. I look for the Dolphins to win this game mostly on defense.
Okay, I see it. I see it very differently. I can't pick the Dolphins really with any confidence. As with Tua being involved, this is a tough one. For me, this is probably the toughest game of the week to pick. I don't like that the Patriots. I don't like where they've been going with Cam. I don't think he should be back next season. He's on a 1-year contract, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be back with them next year. But it's not like Jared Stidham is going to do any better with them. I mean, they don't. Considering their options, Cam is fine, I guess. But it's a pretty lousy offense. If the Dolphins didn't have that pretty fierce defense, they would be absolutely nowhere. Because the offense is just flat and lifeless. It's like that flat soda we talked about last week. I'm just not impressed with the Dolphins under the guidance of Tua. He's not ready. I don't know how many more times I can say it. I don't know how much clearer it has to be. And the Dolphins have gotten very, very fortunate in turnovers. But again, I don't really like the Patriots either. I think this is going to be an ugly game. It's probably going to be a low-scoring game. It's probably going to be a boring game. It's not one that I'm thrilled to see. The over-under on this is 41.5. That's awfully low. I'm probably going to stay away from that, but don't be surprised if it's under. This could definitely be like a 21-17 game. I'm going to take the Dolphins for right now because they're at home, but I might change my pick before the end of the show.
All right. Well, I look forward to you changing it and give me a chance to get another game ahead on
Sizzle, what do you got?
I'm taking Miami.
Taking Miami. We're all taking the Dolphins.
Why are you taking Miami?
Just a feeling?
Just a feeling.
Just a feeling. She has a feeling here. I'm going to tell you, though. I said this before, and I want to make sure I make this point perfectly clear for all you aerial airheads out there. Throw the ball all you want, Patrick Mahomes and all you want. But I'm going to tell you, the Miami Dolphins are going to keep that ball on the ground once they get their running games taken care of.
Who's going to run the ball?
Okay, I said once they get it taken care of. They're going to get that running game together. They're going to keep that defense together, and they're going to shove the ball down people's throats and keep these big aerial guys who can score in 2 minutes off the field, wear their defenses down, and the Dolphins are going to win a lot of games in the near future. They got a lot of draft picks. They can still fix this thing and tighten it up. They're building a team for the future, and it's going to be very interesting for me because the Dolphins are the kind of team that I feel will take out the Kansas City Chiefs. Look at what Patrick Mahomes did. Played horrible. He made a lot of mistakes. Okay? And he did. If they had a running game.
What year is this going to be? Because it's not this year.
What happened last week? It was 10-0 before you knew it. I know Patrick Mahomes are going to get it. They don't have the offense yet. The Dolphins don't have the offense. If they had the offense, that would have been a very different game.
They don't. And they're banged up at running back.
And they're going to kill the Patriots. I'm telling you. They're going to beat them up because revenge is a dish served cold. Unfortunately, this is going to be a hot summer day or winter day in Miami as the Dolphins beat the Patriots. That's what I got to say. Let's get to our next game on NFL Weekly. Predictions?